our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has called for the development of domestic industries in India. That is the development of a Swadeshi concept of trade. This is an excellent initiative by the Government of India. This is in the same lines of Make in India, Made in India. So the encouragement to Swadeshi, that is the domestic industries, is the need of the hour. But is it a possibility? So there is a question. Is this a possibility in the present trade environment? In the present corrupt, illegal trade environment. So what is the corrupt trade environment? Presently, the multinational companies and few national companies hold majority of the trade. More than 80-90% of the trade is controlled by few companies in India. This is very unfortunate. So the consumer rights, there is no rights for the consumer. Consumer is left with no option but to select amongst any of these 2-3 companies. Be it electronic good or be it consumer good, be it fast moving consumer good. Many of those goods, the consumer is left with no option. He has to select between 1 or 2 or at the maximum 3. So this is monopoly control. This is how the multinational companies are having hold on the Indian consumer, on the Indian trade. This is illegal. This is actually anti-national. This can be challenged in the competition law. So how do these companies, let us understand, how do these monopoly companies control the markets by illegal acts? First thing is, see, they are cash rich. They are money rich. They can do and undo things. Therefore, by giving liberal schemes to the retailers, to the traders, they ensure that only their products are being promoted. Second, they are not allowing any other entrepreneurs, any other companies, any other Indian manufacturing companies to come in the market and compete with them. They kill them, they murder them in the beginning itself. It can be a shoe polish, it can be a cigarette, it can be a chocolate, anything. By the time any domestic, any small scale or medium scale industry wants to venture into these type of products, be it television, be it automobile, you name it. So they kill the traders, they kill the industrialists in the beginning itself, they kill the domestic industry. And rarely when the said domestic industry tries to come out of such problems and tries to develop in that, at that time, they acquire such industries. That is how these multinational companies have grown more than the proportion that they should be. That is, these type of monopoly industries are facing, or in fact giving the government, giving the nation nightmares. The nation is facing serious threats from such monopoly business organizations. So when a particular product, 80 to 85, 90% of the product are held by 2-3 companies, it is a clear example of monopoly. So therefore, though the Prime Minister's call to encourage domestic industries across all sectors is highly motivating, there is a question whether the government will be in a position to control such monopoly companies. If a domestic company wants to manufacture the smallest of the small product, be it a soft drink or be it a chocolate or even biscuit, where is the support? Where is the market? It is absolutely zero. You manufacture and you enter into loss and you perish. Because these multinational companies are having hold on the entire retail, wholesale network of the India. They will not allow an entrepreneur, an enterprising company, a domestic company, an Indian company to flourish. So therefore it becomes the duty of the government to ensure by law that there should be a healthy competition. So I am not saying there shouldn't be a healthy competition. There should be a healthy competition. I am only saying there shouldn't be an illegal, unethical, undue competition. So when there is a healthy competition, the domestic industries will grow. The parameters, the control mechanisms on quality, quantity, price will develop. The consumer will have an edge. The consumer will have a choice. He will have multiple options to choose from depending upon his purchase capacity. So that option right now in India we do not have. At the maximum, if you say automobile, you have 2-3 companies. If you say even in the agricultural products, many companies have taken over the agriculture. It is the agriculturists who produce the goods, but it is the multinationals. They put it in the pockets. They make it in the packets as for the convenience size, put their brand, and they distribute, be it rice, be it any essential commodities. So this should go. Therefore, the entire profit is actually made by these multinational and few national companies and not shared by the domestic industries. When domestic industries are facing loss, unable to sustain the competition, unhealthy competition of these multinational companies, how can the domestic industries survive? And the call given by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi will fail. If you take chocolates, there are only few companies. Chocolates, any person, any smallest of the small businessman can make with quality parameters. But 90% of the market of the chocolates are held by the multinational companies. The profit, when you buy a chocolate paying 1 rupee or 5 rupee, the profit is going to the multinational companies. That is, it is directly going to foreign companies, the foreign nations. So therefore, it is a serious threat for the Indian economy. When a small kid, a child goes to a shop and he purchases a chocolate. So the Cadbury is given in the hand of the child. The shopkeeper gives the Cadbury and he collects the money. That profit is actually shared by the Cadbury. That is a foreign company and a foreign nation. So this is not only in the chocolates. It is in most FMCG goods. Whereas the ingredients for that FMCG good is made in India, is manufactured in India, is grown in India. So the raw materials are from our nation. The employees who work for them is from our nation, for those companies. But the profit is taken by the foreign companies. So the foreign nations, be it China, be it America, be it Switzerland, be it European countries or Japan, so they are minting money at the cost of our economy. So therefore, though this call by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi to concentrate and to develop on the domestic industries, the support factors must be provided by the government. The government should not only, it should not be a slogan. So make in India, Swadeshi, development of domestic industries. It should not be a slogan. Just slogans will do nothing. So they must be supported. First of all, there should be a strict law. In fact, earlier we had monopoly restricted commission. That was a toothless organization. And now the competition law has come into picture. So this is somewhat better than that, because when a company that is facing monopoly restricted trade practices, unable to trade, market their products because of the high-handedness of these multinational companies, because of the control on the retail sector, when a company is unable to make, even place their brands alongside the multinational brands. In such a situation, what should the trader do? Earlier, this monopoly restricted commission had nothing to do. They had no decision-making powers. And this commission, this competition law which is now in force, is also not that effective according to me. If it was effective, then we should see the results in the market. When we go into a retail outlet, or when we go into a supermarket, or when we go into a mall, we must see multiple domestic quality products visible, available for the consumer to choose from. So that must be the competition law. The objective of the competition law to make the domestic products available at par with the multinational company products. So that is not made even today. So then what is the purpose of the law? Either the law is less effective, I would say competition law not as ineffective but as a less effective. But that is threatening the very economy of our nation. So when I purchase a shirt, or when I purchase a chair or a table, I have to depend, I have no options. When I go to an outlet, I have no options. I have to purchase from a multinational company. So this is a very dangerous trend. Be it mobile phones. When you are not giving me an option, when I don't have an Indian brand, when Indian brand manufacturers are not encouraged, they are not supported. If at all, if he ventures, then he is murdered at the very beginning. So when that is the background, how can the domestic industries survive? So therefore, the government of India must give thought. So the supportive mechanism must be given effect. Only then there can be an encouragement. Only then there can be a support. The domestic manufacturers will come. Not that we do not have talent in India. India has excellent talents. That is seen. But they are surrendering themselves to the multinational companies because there is no option. So, right from the independence till today, 1947 we got the independence. Today it is 2020. Now we are in the year 2020 and today is 28th May 2020. When you take the segment of these soft drinks, we have Coca-Cola, we have Pepsi. These are the two top brands, the two companies controlling the entire India. What is that we are talking of domestic industries? It is very negligible. So this only an example. It is all across, all segments. As I told you, chocolates, biscuits, soft drinks, agricultural products, automobile industry, banking industry, fast-moving consumer goods, including electronic goods, televisions, mobiles, everything is the same. So it is just calling for development of domestic industries is just not enough. There must be a support. There must be a support by law. Law must support. If there is any undue practices, that must be dealt very seriously. So only when serious punitive action is taken against these multinational companies who are indulging in unethical, illegal, monopoly restricted trade practices, only then there is a survival of domestic industries, without which it will go. Even now, today we are facing an uncalled, unexpected, serious national emergency due to pandemic COVID-19. Even in this case, the face masks are not, the domestic industries are unable to compete with the multinational companies. This is the plight of our country. This is the plight of Swadeshi. So just speaking is not enough. They must support. Support by financing the domestic enterprises. Support by giving proper subsidies to the domestic enterprises. Support by making proper platform for trade and marketing of the domestic products. Support by providing the inputs of technology, input of formula, input of labor to the industries. Support in providing the proper place, accessible place for the domestic industries. Only then the domestic industries will grow. Without the support factor, how can the domestic industries cannot grow by slogans. Not all companies can become Patanjali. Patanjali is a domestic product. Its growth is highly appreciated. We would require hundreds of such companies to tackle the onslaught of this international, multinational, multinational companies who is having monopoly. To break the monopoly, only when you break the monopoly of these multinational companies, only when the trade, manufacturing becomes a distributed area, when it is distributed, when it is equally distributed, when it is spread across the country, only then the equal opportunity of employment, equal availability of product, distributed enjoyment of the product amongst hundreds and thousands of companies will take place. Only this can stabilize the economy of the country. So now when we want to buy a mobile, we directly go, we have few options. At least now, see, India is having the talent. In fact, Indians are advising the intellectual Indians in the field of science, technology, engineering, space science, war science, are the advisors for the so-called developed countries in America, in England, in France, in so many other countries. They are holding the top employment. So there is a serious brain drain that is going on for years, which we are unable to control as a nation. So how can the nation develop when the intellectual people are going outside? Their brain is being used by some other country because there is no development, because there is no recognition. All the merit is flowing out. So all the many companies which are unable to sustain the competition have surrendered themselves to the multinational companies. They have purchased. I have seen it myself, even in automobile field. So when somebody wants to make an innovation, when a product is made, he is unable to manufacture, he is unable to market. So in fact, forming a company, a small scale company itself is a Himalayan task in India. Where is the support? And once he takes all risks and makes a company, then to find a platform to market his product is another Himalayan task. So the entrepreneurs are facing hell. Agriculturists especially, who produce by the sweat, their produce are taken away by the few companies and they are marketing it. It can be even, I can give you an example in the rice. So this is not the way the economy can grow in a country. So the country can never progress. Country can never become a developed nation when we have such a trade equation in India, which is very dangerous to the which is posing a threat, a serious threat on our country. Therefore, we must understand the essentials of the consumers. We must understand the essentials of the domestic industries. So until understand that essentials, until there is a support factor by law, proper law, how we can never expect qualitative performance by the domestic industries. So this is a serious thing that has to be analyzed, thought, especially by the people of India and by the government. If at all, if we as a nation should develop, so there must be, when we go back 50, 60 years, we had multiple number of shopkeepers. Every road, every street had 5, 6 shopkeepers. So the profits were distributed amongst them. Everybody were happy. As we said, we progressed as a country. We are said to be progressing. The monopoly is taking over. We are progressing for benefiting few companies. Now it is all supermarkets which are owned by few companies. Few companies are owning it. So the entire profit is taken away by them. So this should not happen. There should be a distribution of profit amongst thousands and lakhs of industries, for which the competition is a must. Competition meaning the healthy competition. There must be a healthy competition. Competition should be in price, competition should be in quality, competition should be in availability. So the availability is very important. So when the government is unable to make the domestic products available, visible in the retail shelves, the development of domestic industries is impossible. Hopefully with this video, the government of India will give a serious thought on Make in India, which is, see, the concept of Make in India itself, the Prime Minister's, the very concept of Make in India itself is very great. It's very inspiring. And now the call of establishing supporting domestic industries, that is also very inspiring, it is motivating. But the entire government machinery under the leadership of our Prime Minister should support such a cause, without which his thought, his idea of Make in India, his idea of developing Swadeshi industries will go in vain.